Yeah, it's certainly been a really interesting year in the US in particular. Really excited to get the opportunity to head this up. I think as some of the things that I mentioned that's happened in the last year just really backs up why we have such a need to launch the Institute at this time. A lot of things that are happening in the US and in the Americas region as a whole are very, very different to what we're seeing over in Europe or UK or other operations. So from that respect, I think it's been positive that at least it's being brought to people's attention again, because we need to, for once and for all, just actually define what we mean by sustainable investing. It's not all about climate change. It's not just all about the E. It's not about divesting. It's really very separate from that. So I think it's been positive just to get that discussion and debate going again, and also just putting additional scrutiny on investment managers themselves. There's a lot of products, as we've seen ESG grow over the years, that have been touted as being sustainable in some form, and they actually aren't doing what they claim to be doing. So I think that's been really important, just to give a bit more credibility back to the industry. Thinking about sustainable investing at Aberdeen, there's probably three things that spring to mind. And the first of them is our heritage in sustainable investing. I say that being at Aberdeen for the past 15 years, I've seen a lot of that change over those years. We have been involved in the space for a long time. We have the integrated resources and we have the experience as well. Some people have been within the sustainability group for over 10 years now. And plus, so we have that tenure and also that integration in terms of this large central sustainability group, and then integrated resources throughout the different regions and throughout the investment teams. So I think that's quite a powerful and positive for us. Another point to highlight is around our proprietary research and our tools. So again, because we have all these people that are actually integrated into the investment business, we're able to provide all of the research, or a lot of the research ourselves. And over the years, we've developed a lot of tools to again support our investment desk. For example, a carbon footprint tool, carbon scenario tool. We have our own house score methodology as well. So that's probably the second point. And then the third point, which is quite dear to me because this is really my background, this is where I came from, is on the active ownership side. We engagement and proxy voting activities are huge parts of what we do. I think the key thing is, and it's a continuation from last year as well, is just that continued scrutiny as a whole. So for us, it really means making sure that we continue to document our processes correctly, making sure that we're being as transparent as we can with our clients over how we're communicating about our processes and our strategies. So really trying to build on that trust and credibility aspect. I think it's interesting the fact that the SEC already picked up on this is an important issue that needs to be addressed more holistically amongst the investment community. So last year they started their consultations about potentially mandating publicly listed companies to start reporting their climate-related risks and opportunities. So it's something that's going to progress. Hopefully, more and more investors are finally starting to realise that actually climate change isn't just an E as part of the sustainability. It is actually something that can be a risk to investments, or more often an opportunity for investments as well. So I really think the discussions around climate change and related ways that investment managers like yourselves can work with clients is to help them on their own climate journeys will continue to be an opportunity in an area that will expand over the next year.